believe about
No, I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking. No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.
Believe about
no, I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking. No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.
Believe about
no, I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking. No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.
Other than let's drop one of Clue's bombs. Hold on.
Believe about
no, I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking. No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.
Next time you come out, don't be staring and shit, man. All right, sir. Yes, master. I don't want no smokes, masters. Courtney salute. I don't want no smoke, master. I apologize. Slash the like button, smash the like. Yeah, smash the like button, mine. Ho. Slash the mic button. But let's hurry up. I ain't gonna be long. I ain't going hours. You lucky if you get an hour out of me. But yes, we're gonna talk a little bit about Canelo and Plant being in talks. A Renasso basically saying why they ain't fight Benavidez. Excuse me. But first, gonna take about Tank and Regis. I didn't get a chance to go live Sunday. What happened Sunday? Oh, I had to wake up early. Monday, what happened? Monday, I just didn't feel like I was tired. I went live on my other channel, but yeah, I mean, talk about Tank, all our social media links, subscription, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook group. Want to make a donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. That's going to the bottom of your line. PayPal link in the description. But yeah, I mean, Tank fans. Oh, Tank could beat Regis. Regis lost to Josh Taylor, and Josh Taylor way better than GervontaDavis. And what's funny about we talked about it with Barrios a little bit. Vinny, I see what's going on. What's going on? Tank calls that, but yeah, right. He called out Taylor, and you just talk about him fighting Regis, right? But you talking about he could barely stop getting bull one leg, right? So you barely stop getting bull one leg, you know, and he don't even have the power at 135 pounds. So the Tank had the ability to adjust, to put punches in bunches. He don't. He already short. So my thing is, I mean, I would love, and anybody want to come on, I'll let you come on today. I would love to know, how does Tank beat Regis Prograis? We know Regis good condition. We know Regis can take a shot. Like, how can he beat Regis? Because he ain't cracking, no, he not cracking that hard at 30. It's a reason why he fought at 30. And then you talking about Leo Santa Cruz was giving him work. You know, Floyd was nervous versus Leo Santa. So I'm just trying to figure out, how does Tank beat Regis? What's up, He Fly 85? How does he beat Regis? What does he do better than Regis? He not taller than Regis. His arm's not longer than Regis. He don't have a better resume than Regis. He don't have a southpaw advantage versus Regis. MMM, no way. No way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Come on, where? Only way he can beat Regis if Regis, they pay him to take a dive. That's the only way. How? You know, he didn't have no power at 35 versus Gamboa. And if this fight become a fight of attrition or a fight of stamina and wheels, you talking about the dude that was huffing and puffing and saying why my body was feeling like that? Man, come on. And the bookies might be stupid enough to make Tank the favorite. I mean, I'm going to eat that night. I thought I was going to eat for Barrios. I'm going to eat that night. I don't even think he gets past Garcia since Santa Cruz hand speed gave him problems. Imagine someone with power and hand speed at the same. Yeah, he's short. And then he not dedicated to a sport. You talking about guy Regis who always in shape. Oh, come on, man. Team Crystal C salute. Regis will stop, man. It might not even be that long. Floyd Mayweather, when he put him in the ring with Ryan with Tevin Farmer, you think I'm putting there with Regis? Once again, they were scared to fight Tevin Farmer. You know, I really think Tevin Farmer wanted that fight. He was going to sleep though, for sure. Only way he beats Regis if Regis beats himself. You ain't lying. Come in there, come in the ring after eating the whole thing of Garfield lasagna. I just don't see it, bro. This a dude that's at 30. Do people understand there's weight classes for a reason? You look at Gervonta Dimensions, dude. I don't think he get past Mario. He 5'5", dude. This little, my mini pin Chihuahua bigger than him. He 5'5", 67.5-inch arms. That's not bad for his height. You talking about Regis Prograis, who been in competitive fights, by the way. Oh, his arm's not as long as Tank, so he 5'8", 67. So Tank arms a little long. I still want to see. I still got Regis beating his ass. Yeah, Regis like a 47. Yeah, he barely be making weight. He didn't make weight his last fight. Tank ain't gonna do shit. Tank one of them niggas that carry the gun around, but carry it, but you know, he know not to pull it because he ain't gonna shoot it. Remember, he got into a fight with a bartender. And the bartender didn't even get knocked out, I don't think. This dude little, dude. If you fight that like a dude like that, I'm just scooping that nigga. Salute. Didn't Tank say the same thing, stupid? Yeah, man, come on. Bud to show up to this door, he won't open the door. You're gonna have to blow it open. Shout out to LA12. Come on, man. Y'all really talking about Stanky Tanky? He ain't even the best fighter at 130. Come on. The same dude who ran from Lil Gary Russell. You know? Oh no, I'm not fighting Gary. No. Come on, man. Come on. This same dude that don't want to fight Teofimo Lopez. Now you want to jump up to 140, but come on. This dude all talk. He make Baltimore look bad, dude. Baltimore full of real solid dudes. All this dude. I mean, people talking about, Floyd ain't gonna let him fight. Then why are you even talking about speaking on people's name, bro? You know, why bark if you know you can't lead a yard? Come on, man. This dude was getting pieced up by Leo Santa Cruz. Imagine if Leo can punch. Come on, Floyd was getting out of the seat all scared. Yeah, Regis pop. Regis used to fight at 152 in the amateurs. It's not even height. He's not even that good on an inside fighter. He should be throwing 1,000 punches a fight with nonstop motor. Talking about Tank. Yeah, Tank don't know how to fight on the inside, bro. But this is how Floyd do it, bro. This is how Floyd picked and choose his fights in his career. Come on, man. He always talk about these fighters need to go out there and earn it. They get overpaid. But look, man, this nigga fight nobody. Hugo Ruiz is. Hey, and they trying to say he a champion. He a one-time world title holder, bro. Like I said before, Tank ain't ready. Shout out to Saul, Derek Wiltz. Salute, what's going on? I mean, this dude ain't trying to fight. Y'all bet not fighting this. If a fight broke out in a Memphis club, this dude would find the back door. Telling y'all. Mark Salute. This dude, man, I don't think he's talented, but I think 140 above his threshold. Now Barrios not gonna beat him. Well, okay, let's see. Fight Barrios at 140 under the WBA rules with no weight drain and see what happened. People say, well, Barrios lost to that other dude. He dropped the dude like 2 or 3 times. You talking about a guy who don't historically go 12 rounds. Have Tank even been 12? Let me see. He almost went 12 against Boa. I'm talking about a guy who got a 95% KO ratio. The last dude that went the distance with him was German Perez. And that's the only guy that Tank fought that went the distance. KO, TKO, KO, TKO, KO, TKO, KO, TKO, KO, TKO, KO, KO, KO. Yeah, it's only one dude that went the distance with Tank. German Moraes. And that was a 6th rounder. So this dude ain't been 12. And that's a problem because that power ain't gonna bail him out versus Regis. It barely bailed him out versus Gamboa. If he win, I'm not gonna be hating on him. Tank also called our UFC fighter of the year. It's not even okay. I read that one. Salute to Kobe 2K for raising on. I see you. Tank don't fight black fighters. Check his back record. Of course. Floyd didn't either. One Tank been no, he ain't been 12. He made it to the 12th round with Gamboa, but he didn't go to complete 12. My young guys are Secure Devin and Teofimo Lopez in that order. Then Tank and Ryan Garcia. I mean, go ahead and fight Ryan Garcia. We'll see what happens. If he loses to Ryan Garcia, he'll never be able to show his face in America again, especially if he get knocked out. Whatever name, Abdulmatov would have been a good test for him. For who? Tank? Abdulmatov would have, the one that fight Barrios, he would have made Tank say uncle. Uncle P. Nah. Omaha, what's going on? Nah, make him say. Come on, man. Tank one fight the niggas in this fucking chat room right now. He won't fight no brother in here. Oh, Floyd. Come on, man. Him and Blue Blood cousins. Drop one of clues, but I ain't gonna do it. I don't know if Tank can handle Barrios. He can't handle the power. This kid ain't been hit one good time in his career, bro. Not to my knowledge, bro. He ain't been hit once. Maybe he can. Man, look, I know how to be. I just walk to the Tank, dude. It ain't hard. It ain't hard. All these fighters need to jump off a bridge. They don't even want to. No, they don't. It's hard, And the fighters that do want to fight each other, the other guys don't want to fight them. You can't blame them. Can't go to you can't take a date to a dance if you ain't got a date. That's funny. He would have fight guys in this chat. He wouldn't. He wouldn't fight the brothers in this chat. I told you he went blow with a bartender. What's that T-Pain saying? I'm at the line with the bartender, girl. You looking at me? Remember that fight? I remember that song came. My mom was dropping me off at work. I was working at Kroger's. She like, why this nigga always in love with her? I'm in love with a stripper. T-Pain was going crazy like 07, 08, 09. College, he had college jumping. Peanut butter is good. Leonard like sandwiches. Ryan Garcia, Tank will beat. If he beat Tank, Tank can never show his face again. Tank and AB would be a good boring fight. Tank could probably try to open. Tank could try to stop ABS. Oh, yeah, blue boy. Come on. I don't think that nigga can read neither. Him and Floyd both need hooked on finals. Leonard might be the only nigga that can read in TMZ. Hey, Leonard, come read this Laffy Taffy joke. Come on, Floyd. I told you to use your hooked on phonics, nigga. Floyd read like Harriet Tubman. And Harriet probably couldn't read. But, I see, man. If I'm Regis, man, I'll probably just walk up and blow him in his shit, dude, while nobody looking. I'd probably punch that nigga, dude. You have to. You got to make, man, there's a lot of clout chasing going on in boxing. Tank Cap, he don't want that smoke. He don't want to smoke with nobody. Teofimo laughed at him for being a 3. Yeah, I seen that on a Fight Hub. Because he's not a champion. He was a one-time champion, bro. They be throwing around champion to lose, bro. Why he just didn't fight Oscar Valdez, bro, at 130? I mean, I'm pretty sure Bob would have made that fight. But then again, that fight happened. Why you can't make Earl and Terrence Crawford? So I get it. I was on Line Killer the other day. Why you be hating on Earl Spence? You be blocking niggas from the channel. They still find, man. I'm trying to hear that, nigga. Tell him to put his big boy pants on and get in the ring. I'm kind of falling in love with MMA. I don't have a whole blowback with shit. actually fight. That's sad for a man to make that much money. It's pretty much sad for us. This nigga can't read, but he broke $1 billion. That's crazy. Talking about he the greatest businessman. Get out of here. Nigga got his pubic hairs on his head and shit in his face. Floyd another motherfucker, man. That's why he walk around with all that security. Too little. Nigga took Floyd by his fucking earlobes and just tossed him. He too little. But in the streets ain't no rules. Too little. 5'5" Tank. What he doing, bro? What he doing? Now you talking about Mike Tyson, shit, even some cruiserweights. You talking about them type of motherfuckers, man, with even Roy Jones. You ain't touching Roy Jones in a street fight. But look here, I ain't gotta touch Tank. All I gotta do is scoop him and Floyd by they fucking ankles. You ain't really gotta do much. If you in a square circle, and they're gonna eat you up. But in a street fight, nigga, anything goes. Conor McGregor, like them MMA niggas dangerous in a street fight. They dangerous. Bud destroys EJ. They don't want to believe it. Sean Porter might be more competitive than Bud. Than EJ. What's it called? Earl and Jerk. Irk and Jerk. But it is what it is. And UFC, they give fights. You can talk your shit, nigga. He ain't go. John Jones ain't gonna beat Stiopis, nigga. Oh, Stiopis gonna beat that. John gonna be. It's gonna happen. And in UFC, you got a 90% chance of your favorite fight happening. And you probably got a 95% chance of it happening again. UFC is where it's at. You getting competitive fights that you want to see. And you getting good cards like the Don King days. If you don't get a good card, I'm pretty sure Dana White gonna make it up to you. You get, even though they $100 or $75, but they competitive, bro. They competitive in boxing, man. These niggas, man. When the last time we seen the top fight in boxing between the top two guys in the weight division? You don't. I'll shout out DMT. Tank, stop capping. He be capping. Team people laughed at him for being He's not a 3-weight class champion. But before I go, Spence going into his farm. You ain't saying I'ma ride my horse till my old time road. I'ma ride till I can't ride. I ain't mad. A farm is a good investment though. But my favorite hands down ducking. Whole Bud forcing Jamil. Jamil a crazy motherfucker. That motherfucker. I ain't worried about no Terrence Crawford, fool. Fool, I beat his ass, fool. We could do it in the street. Them two real crazy motherfucker. Bud just as crazy as he is. That's why there's not really any UFC YouTube channels. There's nothing to talk about. Everything happened. You ain't lying. I really think that that Emmanuel Nunes, nigga, that shit gonna happen. All the UFC channels are major big channels. Ain't no fucking Cali Enigmas and ain't no Finance. Ain't none of them niggas in that world, cause shit happen. Shit happen. Ain't none of these clout chasers. What's the clout chase when all the shit happen? What's the clout chase when all your favorite fighters banging? It's just, prediction going to. It's real. It's a real sport. It's the top combat sport. Ain't nothing but circulation going. Ain't no constipation going to UFC. You getting it, man. If a motherfucker get injured or scared, Dana White strip that nigga down. The belts up for UFC guys are the most dangerous in the street. I don't even like UFC, but it is what it is. Boxers are not that dangerous in street fights. No, they're not. Unless it's like Mike Tyson. I love UFC. That shit way better than boxing now, bro. You getting premium fights. And they striking better. When they go to the ground, we all watch wrestling. Even, if you ain't seen like high school wrestling, it is what it is. I'm not concerned about grappling. But they fighting, dude. You getting top fights. Tucson, salute. It's Tank and Barrios in San Antonio. I don't know. Right, UFC ain't no speculations. It is what it is. You ain't gonna say you gonna fuck somebody up in the UFC and it don't happen. It's gonna happen. Spencer Crawford would have had a full trilogy. You ain't lying. They would have had a full trilogy. Would have won, retired or won championships, came out of retirement. You UFC is the shit. I had to be converted to it's the real. It's the real deal, Holyfield. You know, and nigga, the shit happened in UFC. That's what a dictatorship brings. This nigga Miles fucking dreaming. I lost him today. I had to find that nigga. It wasn't that hard. But yeah, they banging. You know. And Tank won't be able to talk. Tank won't talk nowhere near reckless in the UFC. Nowhere near, because he'd have to back it up. Boy, be the Leo Santa Cruz of the UFC. Spence been in the same division for 9 years, only 2 belts to show for. Ain't that crazy? You know, that is what it is. And PBC had all the top guys, except for Terrence Crawford. They had the Floyd Mayweathers, the Keith Thurmans, the Madonnas, the Jositos, Victor Ortiz, the Birdos. Who else they had over there? Paula Malignaggi, Adrian Broner. Come on. It is what it is, man. But let's move on. You got situations where Canelo and Benavidez, his trainer Renato said they ain't ducking nobody, and we down to fight everybody, but you lost your belt twice. But when he had his belt, Wano talks about Canelo fighting Benavidez, and when the so-called guy that leads the sport don't fight the best, why do you expect everybody else to fight? And they love Canelo. I got 2 strings running. Oh shit! Hold on. Are you serious? Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. Hold on, cause I killed that other one. Hold on. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I got one running. Don't make me spill my juice in this mother. Why Tank never fought black? Because Floyd never fought black fighters. A lot of champions in boxing are really belt holders. There are only one champion per division. 4 belts is a joke. Facts. You can't please everyone. That Al Heyman problem. You ain't lying. I got one. Caleb Plant not active enough and fight. He ain't fought enough. He ain't fight nobody. If Caleb Plant fight one of us, that'll be step up in his resume. But Benavidez ain't fought nobody, and that's just that Mexican privilege, dude. And I like Benavidez. He's a great fighter. You know, he good, but he ain't fought nobody. Him and Caleb Plant fight the same motherfuckers for the most part. And Benavidez, and I said it last night, and I told Nate he was messing with me. I said, Benavidez not ready for Canelo. I don't like Canelo, but I know he tailor-made for Canelo. He gonna take too many body punches. He not ready. He's a fucking kid right now. Plant, he moved too much. And this is the issue with Canelo. Man, you could beat this motherfucker. But he don't want to challenge himself, and that's boxing. That's boxing. He fought Darrell. Okay. Darrell lost to Badu. Who did Darrell lose his belt to? Was it Badu Jack? Lost to Badu Jack. Anthony Darrell, like 40 years old, bro. He ain't fought nobody. When the last time you seen either these guys, Plant or Benavidez, fight a fight where you thought they was gonna lose? Never. Like Regis versus Taylor, that was a real fight that he could lose. That's what I'm talking about, man. And boxing used to have these contender fights, dude, that either one of them can lose. And that's what made you a great fighter. Benavidez like 23 years old. Let me see. Y'all bet not fighting him. He 24 years old. He turned 25 at the end of this year. He a kid. Everybody said they owe 68 instead of fighting. You ain't lying. Here, Canelo. Canelo hit me. Yeah, it's over with. Look at Benavidez. He built like red mashed potatoes, nigga. Yeah, Badu Jack. Badu Jack was something serious. Yeah, like a 50-50 fight. Like Floyd and Corrales. Floyd didn't have a lot of 50-50 fights neither. You know? But, you know, they don't have those fights no more. But Benavidez not ready, dude. He not dedicated, dude, at all to his sport. You know, he young, you know, but right now he got a chance to turn it around, man. And they say a lot of Mexican fighters don't do strength and conditioning. They just condition. What's wrong about doing some push-ups, you know, hitting the roll bar, you know, hitting the rolls, hitting the that's why a lot of these black fighters are superior. It ain't just because they slick. They lift. And look at this dude's body. You can't, you know, tell you put this dude with a strength and conditioning coach like Larry Wade, Benavidez, he probably would be Canelo. You know, but look at Canelo, man. He fight guys and he fight Callum Smith and you know, this is pound for pound number one guy. He fight Rocky Fielding. Oh my God, he submits. Terence Crawford fight a strong contender like Velasquez with no handcuffs, no shackles. He beat another bum. You know, Terence Crawford fight a tough Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? Barter Biev fought the other number one guy in the division, Alexander goes, you know, it's a dick pulling contest. That's all it is. You know, it's who fighter I want to suck the dick the hardest. That's what it is. That's what these fans are about, bro. It's no longer who the best fight. It's a popularity contest. You know, and everybody know Canelo ain't fighting. But then what deteriorates my argument? What is when the black fighters sit there and they treat Canelo? Oh, Canelo just at the point where boxing you just don't want to fuck with it no more. I don't think Plant gonna even try against Canelo. I don't think so. He's gonna lay down. He's gonna get stopped. I believe at this point. Dave Morrell should be fighting guys at 68. Canelo knocked out Plant. Easy work. He lost the belt twice. He did. It's a fact. And I like the Mexicans. If Canelo defeats Saunders, Plant won't hang either. Benavidez may not make the weight this weekend. He's no longer guaranteed a 68-pound fighter. Bud is one of the best, but he hasn't fought any competition at 47. But neither did Floyd Mayweather coming into the division. No matter who's the competition. You look at the competition. Look, pull up 47. Who should he fight? Keith Thurman. He don't want to fight. Mikey Garcia, not a welterweight. He about to fight Sean Porter. Danny Garcia, he done. Virgil Ortiz, a baby. Alvarez, y'all gonna laugh. Qdoba, y'all gonna laugh. Josito Lopez, Amir Khan, Kell Brook. Jerron Ennis, still a baby. Maurice Hooker, the former IBO champion. Santiago Dominguez. Rashidi Ellis. Bruce Putin. Gabriel, whoever. Who do you want to fight? That's what I want to know. Who do y'all want him to fight? He about to fight Sean. What else do y'all want? You can't make Danny Garcia, Sean Porter. Come on. Bud is beating Olympians up, but I think he was the last undisputed. Canelo looked easy but different under the lights. I'm waiting on Bud and Josh Taylor. People need to stop using the young as an excuse. Step up as long as one. He young, man. He not ready for that ass whooping. I think if he kind of season himself a little bit more, be more dedicated, he's still gonna lose. General Pendant, but Abel Sanchez swear by David Benavidez. He said he used to whoop on Triple G. Look at them interviews. Salute, Ernest. I see you. Benavidez. Yeah, I don't care. I'll be celebrating my birthday. Earl Spence almost had fought most of the four. Who did he fight? Who did he fight? Danny Garcia, garbage. Sean Porter, that's a good fight. Mikey Garcia, he didn't fight Keith. He didn't fight Pacquiao. He didn't fight Terrence. He ain't fought Virgil. He ain't fought Velasquez. He didn't fight Bruce Putin. Who did he fight to be a top? He been here, huh? He been a welterweight for what, 8-9 years? He didn't fight Floyd. He didn't fight Madonna. He didn't fight Lucas Matisse. He didn't fight Berto. He didn't fight Victor Ortiz. He didn't fight Josito Lopez. He didn't fight, what's the other kid named Luis Collazo? Y'all say Andre Berto. He didn't fight Timothy Bradley. He didn't fight Amir Khan. He fought Kell Brook. You know, you talking about a guy, Terence Crawford, that been here for 3 or 4 years, and the guy that's almost been a welterweight a decade. Of course, he should have fought better guys. Benavidez, I don't got no interest in it. Crawford beat the top 10 welterweight. Errol don't want to fight. It don't matter to me. Prograis will beat the dog walking shit out of Tank. GervontaDavis knows he needs to take take a seat and shut up. He about to fight Sean Porter. Then what you gonna say? Floyd retired because Thurman and Spence. He would have beat the shit out of Thurman. Thurman wound up too much. He wouldn't have knocked that Thurman out. He would have outpointed. That would have been one of his easier fights. He over there doing what Thurman did for free TV. You ain't lying. Thurman beat all these dudes on free TV. Earl Spence did fight Greg Campos. Yeah, Campos, old boy Campos, he competing at 54. I heard he was trying to get a title shot a couple years ago. Something like that. Yep, something like that. C4 salute. I'll Tank. Who you want to fight? I want him. I have damage. I remember they was cracking on y'all boy barbershop conversation. Oh man, I'm in work. Man, niggas a cornball. C4 salute. These dudes don't say it. No, they don't. The guys we watching yesterday in Line Killer podcast, me, Kenny Ellis, and Nate and Line Killer. We was watching Charles Burley. Was it Jack Dempsey? Man, they were small. Jack Johnson. I was small, but shit. When I was watching boxing growing up, man, everybody's fighting everybody. That wasn't no issue. That shit started happening kind of. Al Heyman became a big player. Because remember on Golden Boy, Oscar made them motherfuckers fight each other. Yeah, Tank definitely the great. He dug the Tavon Farmer, bro. Prograis smokes Tank. You think Plant could beat Billy? Yeah, he beat the shit out of him. Billy Joe ain't fought. I mean, Billy Joe ain't fought no. He fought better competition. John Ryder, Gary Spike O'Sullivan, Chris Eubanks. But I don't know. I think he beat Plant. Billy Joe. You don't know what you're gonna get from Billy Joe, bro. The best Billy Joe and the best Plant show up. It's really a 50-50 fight. It might even be a legit draw. It might be a 114, 114, 114, 114. Really might. It might be a 1-4. Plant even fought a guy like Willie Monroe. Willie Monroe would be a step up for Plant. It would be. Yeah, he got too much experience. That shit count for something, bro. You just ain't gonna walk Canelo down and not pay for it. We talk shit about him, but Canelo can fight. This ain't like that movie Bolt where the dog was just getting his power from the movie. I watched Thurman and Danny fight. Thurman throwing too many wide shots. If he doesn't hurt Crawford, he just gonna punch in between those wide shots. Crawford just gonna touch him. That's how you beat Keith Thurman. Just touch him. Make him come to you. You can make him come to you. Once you make Keith Thurman come forward and with them wide, you just touch him. You can Young Pacquiao would have got him the fuck up out of there. Bud might too, but he done. Nobody thinking about Keith one time. Fraudman. Billy Joe was cool. What is he season? Look at all of Billy Joe's top fights, Mark. I didn't see the Sullivan and Ryder, but they was undefeated. Arthur Cove, he like a fat piece of shit. What's the other fight he fought? Chris Eubanks. A lot of people thought it could have won either way. David Lemieux, they think that he was on something. William Monroe. That was a terrible, sloppy fight. Billy Joe Saunders' best fight is when people thought he was on that shit. Billy Joe, Caleb Plant is more consistent than Billy Joe. Billy Joe never in shape. Billy Joe fat, out of shape. Caleb Plant, you're going to get disciplined. He in shape. The best Caleb Plant show up, or the best physical Caleb Plant show up. Billy Joe don't show up in physical condition. Billy Joe Saunders versus a Cobra fight, he looked terrible. Billy Joe Saunders is just as inconsistent as David Benavidez is. And he 31 years old or 30 years old, Billy. He inconsistent. Facts. Most I trust Billy Joe to do is to pull out of a fight. He just don't have no consistency. Like I said, the best Billy Joe fight showed up in the best Caleb Plant. It's a 50-50 fight. Who pulling out there Canelo to fight Billy Joe or Plant? I mean, I think probably beat both of them. Never said Canelo wouldn't be there. I think he beat the Charlos. Be a good fight. Except I think Jermell might get him. I think it'd be a good fight. I think he could beat everybody, but he don't think he could beat everybody. Anthony Joshua should be leading. Anthony Joshua should be the face of boxing, to be honest. Because Anthony Joshua lose and don't make no excuses. And come back and get better. That's what boxing need. And Anthony Joshua might make one of the biggest fights in international boxing history. Canelo just Chavez all over again. What's up, Rod? Silly host Saunders Plant probably dropped that food. It'll be a good fight. Sanders had better fights. What better fights? David Lemieux is better. Spike O'Sullivan, John Ryder was undefeated. Arthur Kova, Chris Eubanks, David Lemieux, I said. But in those fights, he only looking Willie Monroe. He only look impressive in one more fight. That's the only fight he look impressive with. But Billy Joe Saunders know how to win. Jamal would be playing. I don't know why he ain't pushing for that. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. But Caleb Plant movement get Charlo all types of problems. He might beat Charlo if he don't get clipped. His movement just give him. Charlo don't like moving, especially from a slick southpaw. He ain't. Bivol and Canelo, I don't want to see it. Nope, I don't want to see it. I want to see Bivol, do what he got to do. Maybe versus Gilbert Ramirez and then unify down the line. What better? I don't want to see Canelo go up there and fight those guys. I ain't looking to see Canelo lose. I'm looking to see Canelo challenged. People pushing he should fight better BF. He should go up and fight Bivol for what? That's not like Manny Pacquiao and fight Margarito at a catchweight at 150 to call himself an 8 division world title holder. He's not. Because 154 shouldn't even be a weight class. For 150 ain't a weight class for sure. So I don't have no issue with him fighting Kovalev. And Pacquiao did it. Floyd fought Canelo at 152. Why not beat him at 154? It wouldn't look no different. So I'm consistent with this shit. I think Canelo wants some entertaining fights, especially if you're about to retire because of knee issues. Why not go ahead and pad your resume with good fights? Billy Joe Saunders would punch Caleb Plant in the ball. His son would. Andrade's gonna retire. You ain't lying. He gonna be like Charles. They're gonna be like, did they have a Black Murderers Row in the 2020s and the 2010s? Yeah, I might, man. I might just do a long video. I was tired. These niggas knocked out right here, bro. Mason had a big day today. Dude, Chavez, yeah, he was training the other day. I seen on Twitter, man. He had talent at one point though. Look at Chavez like at 47. He had talent. Even at 54, he had talent. He don't listen to his daddy though. I don't know why. Daddy was considered the greatest Mexican fighter to ever live. Canelo versus Saunders, a battle war, British tacos. They got British tacos. I only got black people tacos. Yeah, I'm going to get some tacos for my birthday this weekend. And some margaritos, whatever you call margaritas. I had some, man. Last week, boy. Them jokers was good. Andrade would probably pitch a shutout against Canelo. I don't know about a shutout. So, at least on the scorecard. Too many friendships stopping fights. Man, I don't care. Boop, boop. I don't care to see Billy. I don't care to see Demetrius Andrade and Danny Jacobs fight. I don't care to see that. I bought this Snickers yesterday. I didn't even give it to the person I'm supposed to give it to. But, Caleb Plant and Canelo about to fight. It is what it is. Free. Oh, my leg. Kind of my trash. That was my trash. Y'all ain't gonna get up or bark or nothing. Like, these some lazy dogs. The door knocked. Bill lady come. Mason traced somebody off the street today. I'm surprised ain't nobody kicked Mason yet, y'all. I'm very surprised in this short tenure on this planet. But Caleb Plant and Canelo, that's just the best bag season. I don't know why Willie Monroe ain't kicked Saunders' son through a wall after he hit that man in the dick because he was out the country. That nigga would have been still locked up. You black out the country, that nigga would have been out in jail. The queen their royal family already don't like niggas. Y'all been watching the news, ain't y'all? I could definitely see Barrios upsetting Tank. He might knock Tank out the fucking box, knock him out the box, Tank. Want to see Charlo beat Danny up. Yes, I like that fight. Mm-hmm. Oh, you don't know something funny? What's so funny is I was gonna watch Tom and Jerry last night. I was gonna watch Tom and Jerry on HBO Max, right? And look this shit up. This is a real story. So basically, HBO Max made a mistake. When people was pushing to watch Tom and Jerry, they got an opportunity to see the Justice League, the Snyder Cut. So I was mad. Some people seen the whole Justice League movie. It's supposed to come out next week, though. I want to know what's the difference. Facts is why Spence don't want to move with the 54 and fight for Charlo. I know why. The Justice League Snyder. I know what it is. So who you want to see Canelo for? He can fight Billy Joe. I don't care. The best fights would be I'm touching M's. Who ain't don't like niggas? You ain't lying. I didn't know old girl Megan was part black, so I seen her mama. I was like, okay, I see. That baby look white. They would have locked Billy Joe. They would have locked Willie Monroe ass up. Only nigga that would have got him out is Donald Trump. Donald Trump would have got him free. Make his black. Donald Trump might get hired in again if Joe Biden don't stay on this shit. The best fight would be Canelo Benavidez. That boy ain't ready yet. He give a good conversation. See, what's up, Sean? Man, I started watching Coming to America 2 at 30 minutes. I ain't got time to. That shit was trash. I ain't got time to waste my day. That shit was trash. Yeah, this is a Snyder cut. He said the Snyder cut is because I think he got a leave of absence. What happened was his cut of the movie, if I understand right, his cut of the movie, he had a leave of absence. Whatever happened, and they hired somebody else from Marvel to finish the Justice League movie. So this is probably his cut complete. So his cut was he got a leave of absence. Something happened at home or whatever. He got in trouble. So now this is his full cut. And if I waste, and it's supposed to be 4 hours. If I waste 4 hours in my life, I'm gonna do it like to Coming to America. If it's boring like Batman versus Superman, I'm not watching that shit. I'm not wasting my time. Charlie, that could be a good fight. Jamal, it was garbage 2K. I didn't watch. Yeah, and that shit. I'll turn it off at 28 minutes. I got shit to do with my shit. His daughter died. Yeah, his daughter died. That's what it was. Yep. That's crazy. Snyder daughter. Yeah, he kind of left in the middle, and they hired somebody that did Avengers. You know, difference between the Avengers and Marvel, DC and they darker. Avengers ain't as dark though, you know. But the best overall superhero movies come from DC as far as Batman. But Marvel overall, they got the thicker, they got the better movies overall. But the best movies is DC starting to come back. Aquaman was cool. Shazam was fire. If they do the Black Adam Shazam, that's gonna be the best thing smoking. They keep it like the cartoon. And then you had Harley Quinn movie was dope. They just named it wrong. They should have just named it Harley Quinn movie. That's some okay. The Dark Knight you can't go wrong with Batman. Adopt it. I don't think you should watch it. Snyder's daughter committed suicide. Okay, that's what I know. Some time I heard people like Tom and Jerry. Tom liked it. I'm ready for that Mortal Kombat though. Yeah. Shazam was the second one. If they do Black Adam with The Rock, it's gonna be over with. But yeah, my favorite Avenger movie was just a Marvel movie was Captain America Winter Soldier. That was the coldest shit ever. They wasn't doing nothing but fighting the whole movie. I'm telling you, if you ain't never really watched Winter Soldier, it's like one of the best combat movies you could find. It's just hand-to-hand combat the whole, ain't no fucking shooting powers. Black Widow was going crazy. Bucky that shit was crazy. Captain America Winter Soldier was fucking pure freaking fire, dude. Fire. Yeah, because DC don't have writers. Like, I'm a big Batman guy, but I don't like Marvel, but they fuck up. Black Marvel was supposed to be The Rock. Black Marvel? You talking about Black Adam? Charlo and Benavidez are good friends, but I don't see them beating Canelo. Yeah. I never watched it, bro. Yeah, that shit was good, bro. That shit was fire. I didn't know it had Frankie Muniz. He had his voice in there. Frankie Muniz from Malcolm in the Middle. He said X-Men versus Avengers. Yeah, that shit cracked. Yeah, give me the video game, bro. Falcon and Winter Soldier premieres next. I hope it's like Captain America because that shit was fire, nigga. Winter Soldier, fire. That's the best DC movie. Fire. When you talking about ain't that much talking, just nigga, hands. If you a fan of hands, if you a fan of combat, hand-to-hand combat, nigga, that is the movie. I'm telling you, nigga, Captain America Winter Soldier ain't nothing but hands, nigga. Hands. When you want to see a good boxing shit, hands, nigga. Hands and feet, nigga. The British World Finds why we're speaking English right now. Yeah, they was the I forget who came, the Spanish, just whatever people. I don't care. They racist. The Rock had the part since 2016. The movie been booked. They had to come out with the original Shazam. Maybe they should do the Black Adam movie first, and then integrate them to Shazam. That might work. Integrate, do the Black Adam movie, see what happened. That makes sense. Marvel make more sense when it means sequencing the movies. Marvel, DC ain't really got to sequence the movie how they should sequence the movie. They're supposed to do like a Cyborg movie, Batman, Flash at the TV show. But I used to move South Smallville. Somebody save me. George St. Pierre Court. Yeah, he was fighting that joint. I forget the bad guy name. Corey Barnes fighting. Yeah, he need a permanent job. George St. Pierre the GOAT. Cause that shit, he was fighting in that movie too. That movie, man, I'm about to go watch that tonight. That's why the fighting was so dope. Yeah, that shit was crazy, nigga. Everybody was hands, nigga. Hands and feet. Winter Soldier. Yeah, that was my favorite one out of them. What's up, bro? Jacksonville for when Jacksonville come, them niggas coming deep. Them Duval County niggas coming deep. DC versus Marvel. DC got to get their movies together. They can't even get Superman right. Maybe it's Christopher Reeve. Have you seen the posted that Shine, that gangster song? Did you mess with that prison album? Yeah, we had that. That's when I was in high school when that prison album came out. Nigga, we was fucking with it. Yeah, that high school prison said we had that shit came out when I was in high school. That's like 3 or 4 years later. Black Adam Field's gonna be crazy. The Rock, they gotta bring back my mans though. They gotta bring back Mr. Captain Marvel. What's my man's name? He played in Never Back Down. I'm gonna get his name right. Hold on. That was one of my favorite movies too. Never Back Down was crazy. They had it on Netflix for a minute. I don't know about the second one. I won't fucking. Michael Jai White was in the second one. Oh yeah, Digimon. I can't pronounce this nigga name. Digimon, Husan, whatever that nigga name is. Never Back Down was my shit, nigga. Yeah, the Joker movie was crazy too. Yeah, I like the Joker movie. The second one's gonna be even better, I believe. There are DC and Marvel comics versus. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I never seen them. I'm pretty sure you were telling the truth. The Godfather Buried Alive. Kanye killed more or less beat. Which one? What about the movie Fled? I ain't never seen Fled, bro. What's that about? Somebody, Marvin Smallville be my shit. Somebody save me. Yeah. Remember in the Winter Soldier when Black Widow and him went on that boat to rescue them hostages. I forget the bad guy name. I'm gonna look it up, but let me use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm gonna forget the bad guy name. Give me a minute. I ain't going nowhere. Stay. Jeez. You niggas is tired. Here I am. These dogs knocked out. But yeah, he was I'm gonna look his name up. It's a comic book villain too. The first Captain America was good. It was just it was informative. Let me pull up the cast. My bad. I forget. I gotta see them do. Backrock the something. I can't see his whole name. Batrock. They won't show me the whole name, but yeah, he was the dude. He was the guy. Captain America was fighting on the boat, and he told George St. Pierre told Captain America, basically let's fight with these hands. He put a shield down. It was a good fight. Yeah, it's gonna be a Joker too. Yup. More or less, Sean Kanye did that beat. Hulk vs. Superman movie. I don't like neither one of them like that. I'm not a huge Superman fan. I'm not a huge Hulk fan. No. That's the Hulk. Sound like Sylvester Stallone. I'm not a Hulk fan. That nigga just and Superman movies never do good anyway. Never. Bitch, nigga, you can never, ever get on my level. What? But yeah, any more questions? I don't know. I know they coming out with a second one. Yeah, they coming out with a Captain Marvel too. I love Captain Marvel movie. They boycotted something else, girl, dude. Yeah. Yeah, Joker 2 supposed to be coming out. I don't know when, but it's on Google. Man, that Justice League movie, 4 hours, bro. If I don't like what I see in the first 30 minutes, I'm gone Battle Rifle. I never watched this. I never sat down and really watched the full other one. That shit was trash. It sound like my girl be beating the shit out of me, man. She on Marvel vs. Capcom on Xbox. Unless I pick Spider-Man and Iron Man. I hate Superman. That fool a simp. I don't hate him. It's just that his movies not that good since Christopher Reeve. Yeah, Captain Marvel was dope. That shit was crack, nigga. Captain Marvel was better than that Superman movie. That shit was sweet as hell. A lot of people didn't like it because they said it was, but every Captain America was like that. It was just a lot of talking for Captain Marvel was crack. Can't wait to see more of Monica Rambeau. Oh, you talking about Captain Marvel? She was on her character was on WandaVision. What's up, Carshell? Huh? 4 hours ain't that long. You crazy, nigga. You 4 hours too long. You watching these weekend? Probably not. I'll be celebrating my birthday. I ain't worried about no boxing. If I'm worried about boxing, weekend not going good. How is Superman a simp? For Lois, 4 hours long as hell, nigga. How long was the Avenger movie? My daughter I let her cut class for that movie. She wouldn't even want to go see it, but that shit was like, how long? She fell asleep, woke up, fell asleep. Woke up, fell asleep. That shit was long as hell, dog. That shit was 3 hours, and that was 3 hours and 2 minutes, bro. And that movie was not all of that, bro, at all. Captain Marvel better than Man of Steel. Yes, it was way better than Man of Steel. Man of Steel was all right, man. That nigga Superman just a bitch ass nigga. That nigga didn't want to kill. I don't want to kill you, Zod. But yeah, Captain Marvel was way better than that movie, bro. I fell asleep on that Man of Steel. It was way better, bro. The end of Man of Steel when he fought Zod, that shit was dope. But Captain America that shit was way better. It's really not that long. That shit way too long, bro. I'm grown. I ain't got 4 hours. I'll give you 4 hours, bro. I'm missing out on money. I'm missing out on cutting the yard. Or I'm missing out on something. I can't give you 4 hours, but I'll try. When I get a chance to watch movies at home, I watch them in parts. If I do watch a movie straight through, it probably was good. Pull up Superman box rec then. Superman box rec, man. I'm not saying he's not a great superhero. It's just that his movie's not good since Christopher Reeve. Maybe it's a curse. This nigga don't want to kill people that was killing innocent people. That nigga just I just never liked Superman. But Batman shit be crazy, bro. Batman, they got the popsicles when I was a kid. Batman went crazy, dude. For real. Riddle me this. Batman. Jim Carrey was my nigga back in the day. That's why simpers and morals get the way of everything. Somebody said Smallville was a problem. Smallville was dope. Especially when it got towards the end. Smallville was dope. So you never watched 4 episodes of that show. So if I was at work, I watched it. But I'm not got 4 hours. I'm not giving 4 hours of free time. I watched that whole TV series. I got that on a thumb drive somewhere. I like The Dark Knight. Yeah, all this shit was sweet. I mean, even the one where Arnold Schwarzenegger played Freezer in them that got bad ratings, that shit still was sweet. Superman overrated. Batman is the worst. How many people has Joker killed and Batman chose the spirit. But Superman got all that power and don't want to snap a nigga neck. Batman by far is better than Superman, especially Batman Beyond. I can't wait till they make that movie. I'm with you. Malcolm X. I watched that shit in parts a couple weeks ago. But I said that was a good movie though, bro. I watched Planet of the Apes straight through, the last one. What makes people so high on Benavidez? He Mexican. Smart, yeah. Somebody save me. That was my shit, nigga. I love Smallville, bro. I love Smallville. I gotta watch Lois and Clark. I watched that. People get mad. Batman just overall is just a shit, nigga. He a regular nigga that's rich. His storyline's so dope, though. And they can get more into like Joker, Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy. You know, Deathstroke. I got this card from David Buster's the other day. He got, and Superman got more villains too, bro. That's what make it sweet is when you got different villains, bro. I'm glad they got into Bane. But remember the Batman cartoon series in the 90s? They got that on HBO Max too. Superman kills, that follows the Injustice story. Yeah, he do. If Superman kills. Superman kill. All of them kill eventually. Superman, they all kill. They all kill, nigga. Because he has the most power, he can't go around off. He should. I would have been. Y'all talking about Joker? I would have been off Lex Luger. You crazy? I would have been off Lex. My real problem with Superman, he needs to learn power combos. His ass needs to learn how to fight. Yeah, he be getting pushed up. Didn't Darkseid kill him in one of the comic books? That movie, what movie? Mortal Kombat. You impotent fool. Dum, 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 dum. Fight. Dum, 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 dum. I love Mortal. I was mad when they took that shit off of Netflix. Batman does kill. They all kill, bro. Look in the comics. They all kill. I watch a few of those DC cartoons. Oh, yeah, I watch them all the time. The Justice League cartoon, they sweet. They better than some of the movies. Dum, 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 dum. Mortal Kombat. Somebody just said another movie I was looking forward to. That come out this Friday. Miles up. He ran away today. I forgot him though. Superman be getting pieced the fuck up, bro. What else movies I look? It gotta be another one. Let me look at movie releases. Doom, 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 doom. He said Batman almost. Look at the comics, bro. He killed, bro. They all kill. Even Superman kill. Hold on. What do you want, sir? You ain't getting the rest of my food. Let me see. I seen Miles' mama today. I don't even know. One night in Miami. Every little thing you do is on my mind. Man, there's a lot of movies that I didn't even know came out, bro. SpongeBob movie. That's gonna be on Paramount Plus. I might have to get that for a minute. Coming to America 2. I didn't really like that. Somebody said some come out Friday. I don't see nothing that I really like. Godzilla, King Kong for sure. That's going down like Young Jock. I don't really see nothing else I like. But yeah. King Kong ain't got nothing. Spider-Man kills too, and yeah, he do. Matrix 4, I ain't looking forward to that gentrified shit. Batman marked a few dudes. Battle Rifle, a good channel to follow. This Comics Explain. Batman Battle Rifle, a good channel to follow. Is Comics Explain. That channel is great for comics. John Wick 3. I look like John Wick with a stick. 21 Savage. I fuck with 21. Yeah, Kobe, I know, man. I heard Pop. Yeah, he got that Asian movie. Hey, go to Tom Bennett's channel and ask him about that Asian movie. That nigga gonna go off, bro. I would tell that nigga I think he made a video about it. He hate that movie before it came out. I ain't gonna watch it either. You got this apparently blacks are racist against Asians. I'm excited. King Kong ain't got nothing. They got hey man, it's another channel I follow there. They got the hypothetical fights. They had I forget Guile versus the Winter Soldier. I forget the name of the channel. It's dope. It's dope. Damn, that shit was dope. But let me get out of here. I gotta drop the kids off at the Super Bowl. Appreciate it, man. Hopefully I go live tomorrow. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation? That's in the description. Social media link description. Y'all know what it is. Peace.